Hello everybody, today we're taking a look at wing drop stalls. I haven't looked at these yet in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've done the stalls into forced spins, but never really checked out what an aircraft does when you bleed off all the speed, let it stall out, and eventually you're going to lose lift over one of the wings and they should drop. So that's what we should be seeing here today. We're going to take a look at several different aircraft after this, but right now looking at the 152. We're just eased up on the power and pulling back on the elevator to get rid of all that speed until it stalls. There goes the wing drop, and to correct we're going to use the opposite rudder, neutral on the flight controls, and then we can fix it. But that can happen in the pattern, that's why we're practicing it there. Normally you'd practice these much higher, but since it's a sim, we're just going to be in the pattern, which is where it's a real danger, along with approaches. So next I'm going to show you what can happen if you don't use rudder. What can happen to a lot of people is it happens all of a sudden and they just react by using the opposite aileron. And as you can see here, that's aggravating the situation, puts you in an actual spin, and it can get hard to recover from. But again, neutral on the flight controls and rudder, and we just had barely enough time to get out of that one. Now I tried these several times with the Cessna 152, and each time it was a little different. Sometimes I'd get a left wing drop or a right wing, or it would drop just a little bit, or a heavy drop, and I tried it with flaps and without as well, but different every time. So it's not really a robotic thing, it's situational, which is pretty cool too. So what we're going to do next is go through about 10 or more aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator and look at how they react with stalls.
Stall, 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 stall.
Hopefully the only time you have to hear the stall horn is when you're putting down a nice buttery landing on the runway. But it's nice to know that in Microsoft Flight Simulator you can actually get some exercise in for this type of training. So that's going to do it for this video. I was glad to test that out. If you guys have any ideas or feedback about future videos of things we should test in the simulator, be it weather or anything on the aircraft, put it in the comments and we might just do that next. So take care everybody. See you next time. Stay safe.